An engaging and moral story for children. Good behavior. Written by Mukhtar Ahmad. To listen to more captivating stories like this one, please subscribe to our channel. If you enjoy these stories, don't forget to like and share them. And be sure to hit the bell icon, so you never miss an update on our latest videos. Good behavior. Mr. Yousaf had retired from his banking job, and was enjoying a peaceful life. He had 2 sons. The elder son, Kazim, worked in a private company and had a good income. The younger son, Asim, was a software engineer at a mobile company. Both sons were married. Kazim had 3 children, and Asim had 2. One Sunday, since it was a holiday, everyone was home. Mr. Yousaf sat in the lawn with his wife, and watched as Asim washed his car, with all the children gathered around to help. Some of them cleaned the windows, others polished the doors and bumpers, and some even shined the tires. While they worked, Kazim's daughter, Sonia, asked, "Uncle Asim, will we go to the park after this?" Asim replied, "Of course, but first we'll eat lunch so we can stay at the park for a long time without any worries." Hearing this, all the children were excited. Asim's son said, "Papa, I want to buy colorful fish from the seller outside the park gate." "Yes, of course," Asim replied with a smile. Meanwhile, both brothers' wives were busy in the kitchen preparing lunch. Kazim was in his room watching TV, uninterested in the activities around the house. Kazim's wife then came out of the kitchen and said, "Brother Asim, we're low on yogurt. Could you get some after washing the car? The biryani won't taste good without it." I'm not asking Sonia's dad because he'll just get upset and say, "Why didn't you buy enough yogurt earlier?" Mr. Yousaf intervened. "Asim is busy. Let me go get the yogurt." Asim laughed. "Dad, it's rare to see you relaxing with Mom. You're always busy reading books. Let me handle it, I'll get the yogurt." After making sure the children were still occupied, Asim turned off the water tap and went out to buy yogurt. Mr. Yousaf had a thoughtful look on his face. Turning to his wife, he said, "I've been thinking, why do all the children flock to Asim but avoid Kazim?" His wife replied, "It's Kazim's attitude. Children make noise. They're playful. And they have lots of little requests. But Kazim can't tolerate any of it. He even gets angry if they score poorly on tests, scolding them for every small thing. When he's watching TV, no one is allowed to speak. So both his children and Asim's kids try to stay away from him. Once, I tried talking to him about it, but he got annoyed and said, 'What, should I spoil the kids by letting them do whatever they want?' That's very unfortunate," Mr. Yousaf said sadly. "Kazim is old enough now that it's difficult to advise him, but it's troubling." She nodded in agreement. "He should learn from his younger brother. Asim is so kind and friendly. He listens to even the smallest things the kids say, checks their report cards, and celebrates their good results with small gifts or a picnic. It makes the children happy and encourages them." Hearing this, Mr. Yousaf grew more concerned. If Kazim continues like this, even his own children might start avoiding him. A father's harsh attitude is something children don't forget easily. "I feel the same," his wife said. "I often remind the kids not to take it to heart. That Kazim just has his own way of thinking." At that moment, Asim returned with juice boxes for all the kids, who were thrilled. Watching their happiness, Mr. Yousaf smiled and said, Good behavior brings joy to everyone. Kazim hasn't understood this, even though he's older. Asim, on the other hand, makes the children so happy with his kindness and friendliness. Just then, they heard the children laughing. Mr. Yousaf and his wife looked over to see that Asim had accidentally turned the water hose on himself, soaking his clothes. He laughed along with the children, enjoying the moment. Watching them, both husband and wife couldn't help but smile.